Why do you guys keep storing bags? Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I vacuumed it. I vacuumed it. Why do you think I should wash it in a little bath? I'm taking out all the trash and recycle. Yeah, everything's done. But I gotta get a different wire if I hook up that Serwin Vega. And if it works.
Just wallowing in self-pity. I got fired from my job.
Oh dear. Well, I am certain you will soon find another firm in need of a moneylender.
No, not interested. How about getting into sloth? Maybe.
What you meant to know, what you meant to hear, right now. All right, Aries 337. And like I said, I'm going to title this video, you get a thumbnail out after we're done. Little bit, she's doing fine. Thank you much. All right, Aries, what you're meant to know at this time was Aries needing to know about love.
That's one of the nicest things I've ever said to me. Thank you.
You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. Somebody here betrayed you. They didn't take the relationship seriously, and now they're considering working things out with you. They're considering reconciliation here. Some of you may have children with this person. This could be an ex-husband, an ex-wife, whatever. Doesn't have to be an ex-spouse, but this is someone you were very close to, that you were seemingly both in love, and they betrayed you. For some of you, this person could have cheated with an ex.
What's important to you is important to us. I'm telling you, this whole just.
Got Gemini energy showing up. Yeah, it looks like this person is thinking about reconciling with you. They don't want to lose you forever. They've been hiding their feelings for a while now. Yep, they want to heal things. Their emotions are all over the place. They want to reconcile. They've been hiding their true feelings. So Aquarius energy is here. They definitely want to heal this relationship. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to sit down and have a face-to-face chat with you. Aries, you have an ex wanting to return. They can't stop thinking about you. For some of you, I'm getting like life is uneventful or boring or stale without you. I guess you excited them. I don't know shit. All right, Taurus, you are next. 607. Taurus. Taurus people. All right, Taurus, here we go. What you're meant to know. Whoa. That's too many. Hold up, y'all. I got cards all over. All right. Taurus, what you're meant to know right now about your love life. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy Aquarius coming out for you, Taurus. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning in love with you.
All good?
This could be someone, either you walked away from them, they walked away from you. Somebody was a player, a Knight of Wands energy in the past, and now they regret it. Somebody here walked away, and they want to come in and offer a cup of love. Yep, they're looking back because they want a new opportunity with you. They knew they made things difficult. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. This person was a player. And now they want to come back toward you and have a stable relationship, a Four of Wands relationship. They could be spying on your social media. They could be from a different culture than you. They are single. They could be financially stable. This person may have a great career. Sensing long distance, so they do live at a distance from you. But you're going to be hearing from them. They want to go out. They want to talk to you. They want to romance you. They're looking for a more stable relationship than they did in the past. They weren't interested in that before. So, yep, the player wants to reform themselves, it looks like.
The player wants to reform themselves.
I want to let y'all know tomorrow I'm probably going to do a late stream tomorrow night. So we're going to probably have a late night tarot tomorrow being Friday night. Big Friday night, late night tarot. Just throwing it out there to let y'all know. Give y'all a heads up. Gemini, 9/16.
I don't know. I thought you liked the way I talked. Wawa, Google, cheesesteak. No, I can't do this. What?
Barbara, you may be a stone cold 10.
They are about to contact you first. For many of you, you and this person may be in a breakup right now, and they may have had to actually lose you in order to actually see exactly what they were missing out on, see exactly what they actually had, to know that there is nobody else that's going to care for them the way that you did, treat them the way that you did. And they actually thought that they were going to find another you, and they are coming back, babe. For many of you, you may have to leave this person, or you may have had to leave this person. However, they are going to contact you first, because they know the type of woman or the type of man that they actually had. And they were not in a place of where they thought they were. For many of you, this person had put themselves on a pedestal, thinking that any and everybody is going to treat them the way that you did, but they're not. And they have asked God to actually forgive them for the way that they hurt you, forgive them for the way that they treated you, forgive them for the way that they mishandled you. They realize that there are certain people, whether it's exes, however they actually met that person, who knows, but it's people who they may have tried to pursue after you. But they know that nobody is showing up the way that you did, babe. And they are seeing or coming to a realization that
There, all the trash is out. Yeah. Everything's pretty much picked up out front except for the vacuum.
What? No, I rejected Barbara. Almost killed me, but I did it. Well, whatever happened, she seemed pretty upset. She never wants to talk to you again. Then she yelled her name 3 times and ran into the dirt.
Have you guys seen Flower or the Colts? I think they went back to the bunker.
What? All of them? But how did they go without mail number 51? That's me.
Oh no, Jay, they went back to the bunker. But it's okay. Patience can leave us there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Patience is mad at Trevor, so she went back into the dirt, and it doesn't seem like she's going to be coming back anytime soon.
Appearances go on.
If we don't get the bunker soon, Flower will be lost to us forever.
But we don't know where the entrance to the bunker is. And I don't know how we're going to find it. That hasn't been opened in 60 years. It's probably completely grown over with grass.
If only there was someone with the right equipment and the know-how to find metal in the ground. Oh, wait. I think I found our guy.
How'd that look?
Jay, you know this means we'll miss our flight to Denver.
With great power comes great responsibility. Our invisible hippie friend is in the ground and we're gonna go get her because my wife fell down some stairs 5 years ago.
Look at the cool bunker.
Flower, we have some unfortunate news we need to discuss with you. You're not at
Says Warlock Stories.
anniversary of Cult Orgy.
It says men are using spells and witchcraft on women and dating in Warlock Stories. This is not even.
Guys, the people recall any cop. And I was just saying all the nice things about the orgies and the clubs and how smart you were with the tax evasion. Oh, wait. Now I see. Okay.
Sister Flower, for your betrayal, you are hereby sentenced to an eternity in the dirt. Husbands, your ban on touching women is temporarily lifted. Now push her through the wall.
Wait. Where is it? What is that?
The G Angry Dominant Tonight!
What is it for you?
We made it in time. Flowers here.
Back off, you scum.
Whoa, looking at cable down here, this would be a literal man cave. So, was everyone told about the dirty? I'm not saying I support it, but as someone who famously got into the cult on the first try, I would have loved to have at least been looped in.
Flowers, let's get you out of here. Wait. I can't leave yet. I came here to expose Bruce as a fraud and free all of my old friends from his grasp.
What's this world talking about?
Bruce prays
Oh, yeah, it is.
for community and family. But real families aren't bound by manipulation and control. Real families are bound together by love.
She's crazy. And anyone who dares listen to her will never again get a nibble from my face.
Oh my god, this guy. It says trying food after he's been in prison for 17 years. He got McDonald's.
A great betrayer will return to sow seeds of doubt.
Man, every time. It gets me every time I eat a Big Mac. It really gets to my soul, man. It really had me thinking about so much stuff.
Download TikTok and find every.
So funny to me when women are like, I wish men knew how to try more. Guess what? We do. And that you're talking to just doesn't like you. And it's, I just don't really know what I want. We know exactly what we want. And it's not you. Okay? Not you. Okay? Because if we wanted you, right? We would make it known. I want you to be my girl. Now, if a man never says, I want you to be my girlfriend, guess what? You single. You single. It might be a little situationship, but that man is not your boyfriend. I'll expose myself. I've been that man in the past, and we learned from it, and I wouldn't do that shit again. Now, I'll tell a girl from the jump, you're not going to be my girl, but we can rock out. You feel me?
Us men know exactly what we are doing. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Men are intentional about everything. If we're texting back and forth, a couple phone calls here and there, and then you don't hear from us for a weekend, that's not by accident. That's not us being too busy or forgot. That is a man intentionally showing you that he's not seriously interested in you. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's trying to get. He knows what he wants from you. I mean, hell, you could be seeing a guy from a couple months that's telling you, I'm just confused. I'm not really sure. But you know, deep down, he knows exactly if he sees you long term or not. Are you a placeholder? I mean, you can't ask him that because he's going to tell you what you want to hear, but he knows what the real answer is. Ladies, that's why we trust the patterns and the actions, not the words. He keeps telling you he doesn't really know what he wants or he's confused. That's because he doesn't want to lose access to you. When he's sure of you, you feel secure and you're not confused. When he doesn't see a future with you, you know what I've noticed the most is he will act confused and he will be inconsistent.
Listen, coming from a man myself, a man always knows within the first month if he wants to take you serious or not. I don't really agree with a lot of women's phrases, but one phrase I actually do agree with is if a man wants to, he generally would. A man will always show you through his actions how he genuinely feels about you. If you want to see how a man truly feels about you, pay close attention to the way he treats you, his actions that he shows towards you. We should generally stop making excuses for people. We're actually grown. Like, people invest into what they want to invest in. If you're a girl that he genuinely wants to take serious and you're a girl that he sees a future with, it generally won't take him that long. I'm hearing in the comments, right, a lot of people talking about, I've been in the talking stage for a year. A year? Are we like, are you guys being serious? A year is insane. I don't even know how you survive that. I mean, some of you are not even getting a relationship after a year. I blame some women as well. I feel like some women genuinely accept it because you not let your boundaries be known. The fact of the matter is, whether you like it or not, it might be hard to hear, but if you're on a talking stage for 9 months, bro, like that guy does not really want to take you serious. He doesn't see a future with you.
Let me tell you something. You see, us men are very intentional. We are intentional beings. We know exactly what we do. Don't swear by us that we don't understand it. Don't swear by us that we just don't get it. Don't swear by us that we're confused. Don't swear. We know exactly what we are doing. We are intentional. Everything that we do, there's a reason why we do it. Whether we cheat, don't come home. You're not the first time. You're not the first one that we doing it with. You're not the first one. This is our behavior. This is what we do until we don't want to do it. And so I'm just telling you this because I think you are giving men too many of us the benefit of the doubt. And I think as a grown man now, it's time for us to be honest. Shit is breaking. Our society, our communities are breaking. And I'm not talking about what the women are doing right now. I'm talking about us. We know exactly what the hell we're doing. And so this is when you have to put your foot down. Because we gotta stop. The shit is old. The gig is up. We're very intentional. Please, so when you see a man behaving a certain way, acting a certain way, not calling you, not talking to you, very intentional. Very intentional. Completely intentional.
Men know exactly what they are doing. A lot of women make the mistake thinking that men are confused. But let me tell you something.
Guys are not
Most
confused.
men know exactly what they are doing. When a man is inconsistent with you, it is not confusion. When a man disappears for days and comes back like nothing happened, it is not forgetfulness. When he keeps you around but refuses to commit,
Means the other
refuses
girl
to give you commitment,
wasn't giving
it
him
doesn't mean
attention.
he's
He'll
figuring
come
things
back to
out.
you.
That man has already made a decision. Listen to me, ladies. Men are very intentional about what they truly value. If a man truly wants you in his life, you wouldn't have to overthink text. You wouldn't be confused. He would give you clarity. You wouldn't have to decode any mixed signals or where you stand in his life. Clarity is natural when a man truly and genuinely wants you. So when a man keeps giving you the bare minimum, believe the message behind it.
If you think your child may have autism, early action matters. Action Behavior Centers offers no cost, no wait list.
Truly and genuinely wants you. So when a man believe the message behind his behavior, because the sincere truth is, most men know exactly what they are doing. But the real question you should ask yourself as a woman is, are you willing to accept it? Or you are willing to walk away? Men know what they are doing. Most men know exactly what they are doing.
This guy knows exactly what he's doing to you, and I'm going to prove that to you right now. We are never confused as we pretend to be. And I mean, never. When guys text just enough to keep you around, they know exactly what they're doing. When things start to get real, he knows exactly what he's doing. Once again, when he gives you
He
just
wants
enough
you to be
affection
dumb.
for you to actually stay, trust me, that was planned. These are calculated decisions on his behalf. He's not trying to figure anything out. He knows exactly what he's doing. He is not confused. He is trying to keep you only available to him without him actually committing fully to you.
And wants to see how
why does
dumb
he
you are,
keep
too.
doing this? It's because you keep letting him give you the bare minimum. You'll always text back. You'll always respond. You'll always try to call him, see what's wrong. You'll always try to almost baby him and be his mother. And this is what he likes because he didn't have to put any effort. You were available every time he showed back up, and you gave him forgiveness every time he disappeared.
Ladies, it's high time you stop giving men the benefit of the doubt, thinking that they don't know what they are doing. Men know exactly what they are doing. You're there thinking, oh, he's just confused. Maybe he's just stressed. He doesn't realize
Or maybe
that
he's just shy.
No. most of the times that man knows exactly what he's doing, and that's the uncomfortable truth that most women don't want to hear. If a man repeatedly does something that hurts you after you've communicated it multiple times, that's no longer a mistake. That's a choice. And in this video, we are going to be seeing men actually admitting to this, We are going to be seeing men saying that they know exactly what they are doing. They know that they are hurting you. They know that they are confusing you. Like, they do everything intentionally. They know. But anyways, let me not ramble too much in the beginning. Let's get right into the video.
You as a woman need to stop giving men the benefit of the doubt so damn much, because every single thing that a man does is 100% intentional. Men are very intentional. Everything they do is with intention. You need to be a little more ruthless when it comes to men, because if not, you're going to get played and you're going to get eaten alive out here in these streets, because you're continuing to give men the benefit of the doubt and hope for something that isn't even there. If you haven't heard from him in 2 to 3 days, 100% intentional. If he has not texted you all day, 100% intentional. If he hasn't texted you in a few weeks, 100% intentional. Men prioritize women who they want in their lives, and they're not going to leave them on red for 2 to 3 days on end. If a man is texting you all day long but never asking to see you, never asking to take you out, never asking to do anything with you, totally intentional, 100% intentional. He doesn't want to give you the wrong impression, but he'll keep you around just in case you're down to do something with him. A lot of women make this mistake way too often. You try viewing potential in a man, and you try bringing out his potential, and in all reality, this man does not even realize or know his own potential. So you're trying to make him see something that he is blind to. You want to see the best in him, so you're thinking, I'll give him a little more time and maybe he'll come around. No, he won't. Men don't operate that way. If he has not planned to take you out, has not planned to see you, intentional. Everything a man does is 100% intentional. Never forget that.
I'm saying this under no special authority or qualification other than the fact that I have lived 30 years as a male man, and I've had dozens of friends who are also male men. A man knows very early, sometimes, most times, on day one, whether they want to be in a relationship with you or not. And when they tell you they don't really want on day one, please don't stay around. Pack your dignity and go. Because if you stay around, they will not chase you again, because they believe that they told you on day one that they don't want. If you stay around, they're not going to chase you away. Of course, a good man should chase you away or stop answering you. But if you stay, anything you see there. I know that there's such a thing as growing to love someone, but based on what I know about men from my experience and all the men that I've had around me and still have around me, which I think is a significant sample size, they know from day one. And whatever they tell you, just believe them. However they act, just believe them from day one.
Ladies, pay attention. 9 times out of 10, men are always going to do what's best for them, not you. Because I hear a lot of girls have this conversation about,
And it's very true. Listen to
right
these
one, they'll
guys.
change to you. No, they won't. No, they won't. They won't. I'm sorry. Like, even if a motherfucker love you, if he don't want to change for himself, he's never going to change for you.
Are you body?
Okay.
Change for himself, he's never going to change for you. It has nothing to do about your love or nothing. Men always put themselves first. I feel like, in my opinion, based off what I know, being a man, observing men, growing up around men, I think, like, biologically, men are selfish. Like, they will put themselves first every trip, no matter what. And I know this because I have friends, I have family, and they will do it. And I've seen so many women get done dirty, and this is something I had to change and learn about myself. I hope that made you aware.
Listen, a man knows who his heart belongs to. Let me say that again. A man knows who his heart belongs to. So you can cook his golden hen on a platinum stove in diamond grease. Or you could ride his pee-pee from left to right, front to back, back flip and front flip, reverse grip. If it ain't you, it ain't you. And this is why some of y'all will never be appreciated. never be loved and never be happy because you are trying to do more of the things that he already don't appreciate.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, if it ain't you, it ain't you.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about it, they will never tell you that. They just have you work harder and harder to be in a place where you hope that it becomes you one day. And the more you try, is the less you feel about yourself. But I'm telling you all, a man already knows where his heart belongs. And if it ain't with you, it ain't with you.
Don't give men the benefit of the doubt so damn much. We know exactly what we're doing. We're not stupid. Men are very
But
intentional.
they want women
They'll
to
talk
be,
to you, and in the back of
they
their
want
head,
women to be
they
stupid.
already played out a few things that they want to do with you. Every single thing that a man does with a woman is with intention, 100%, every single time. And a man might play dumb. He might play the card to get you to think that he's dumb when in reality, he's not. He knows exactly why he's talking to you, and he knows exactly what he wants from you.
Mm-hmm.
If he hasn't texted you or reached out in 2 to 3 days, 100% intentional. If he hasn't reached out in a few weeks, 100% intentional. Men don't just talk to women who they are genuinely interested in and then don't talk to them for 2 to 3 days on end. It doesn't work like that. When a man is genuinely interested in a woman, he will move mountains to hear from her. And the fact that he hasn't reached out to you in 2 to 3 days, or two, whatever it may be, 100% intentional. He's not doing that accidentally. When men love bomb you, you think it's on accident. It is not on accident. It is very intentional, very strategic, and very thought out, very deliberate. Men prioritize women who they want in their lives. If a man's texting you all damn day and he never asks to see you in person or asks you on a date, that's also 100% intentional. You're just his pen pal. He'll text you all day and not ever ask you out because he doesn't want to give you the wrong impression, but at the same time, he won't let you go just in case you're down to do something with him. You're there on standby as his placeholder, and that is all intentional. Some women will get a glimpse of a man's potential and then try to bring that potential out of him when in all reality, not even he can see his own potential. So essentially, you're trying to make him see something that he's blind to. You want to see the best in him, so you talk to him and you wait. Hopefully that 20% will magically turn into the 100% that you're looking for and waiting on, but it never does because men are intentional, and 99% of the times, their intentions with you don't ever change. So if he's talking to you all damn day but never actually makes the effort to see you in person, he's out. If he's not creating a consistent, regular pattern of communication with you, he's out. If he's not looking for the same things that you're looking for, he's out. Every single thing that a man does is 100% intentional. Don't forget it.
The thing about us men is that we are very intentional beings. 99.9% of the time, we are fully aware of what we're doing. We're fully aware of our words and actions and behaviors, and we are fully aware of what our words and actions and behaviors, how they affect others. We know that is how intentional we are with harm when it comes to whether it's friendships, family relatives, relationships. We tend to be very intentional about the very bad things. Believe us, because some of you ladies have this thing where when a man is being very intentional about harmful behavior, toxic behavior towards you, you tend to, you're going to make all kinds of stories and excuses. No, he struggles with communication. No, he's just learning and unlearning. No, this is all new to him. No, it's not. It's not. Me not texting you the entire day, that is not a mistake. That is not a weird situation.
You just intimidated him.
That is an intentional action on my part. I was intentional about that lack of communication. I was intentional about ignoring you the entire day. I did it on purpose. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't an accident. I was intentional with that harmful behavior towards you. Because we're intentional human beings. We're fully aware of our actions. I was fully aware where I was so intentional with this offense towards you. Is that I was fully aware of how it would make you feel if I never texted you the entire day. How it would make you think of me. But I still did it anyway. Not that I didn't know that you want to hear from me. That you want to know, am I still alive? Am I doing okay? How am I pushing my day? I knew very well that you want to hear these things from me. I knew very well that you wanted proof of life from me. But I was intentional in my actions and disregarded you. There was no accident. It was no mistake. I was intentional about it.
Governor Katie Hobbs. She knows what it's like to work fast food and drive Uber to get by. As governor, she balanced the budget without raising taxes, reducing electricity bills, and cutting red tape to build more affordable housing.
And I'll keep working to make Arizona work better for you. If you are sleeping in a position like this, you are wrecking your body and your breathing. Chronic neck pain happens when your cervical spine...
Original about ignoring you. And one of the things that make it easy for men who are intentional about harmful behavior is that we usually have women who go out of their way to make excuses and coddle us that enable our behavior, but so they're willing to do and say whatever it takes to hang on to something that we don't even care to hang on to. I mean, it really is sad. It is, you know. And we have this habit as men where we are so intentional with our actions that we will do everything in the book instead of just telling you that we no longer want you anymore. We will do things, we'll be intentional about harmful actions, behaviors.
Yeah, they make you break up with them.
Just facing you like a man and saying, I no longer want you. And we show you when we're intentional about things and actions, and we do things that show you're no longer needed. Believe us. Cut us off immediately. If us as men are doing something to you that's hurting you, and we're showing no signs of stopping, no full stop, no remorse, no mercy, no nothing, you must know, Uzi, we know exactly what we're doing. There's no mistake.
Guys like you to break up with them, or they can play the victim.
It's not as having a lack of one-word communication. No, we're intentional about the bad shit that we're putting you through. We're trying to tell you something. I know it's a bitch move because I should just tell you up straight that I just don't want you anymore. Who was it? And he's just not a big texter. No, I mean, I've got big text energy. Just not with you. No, he's not very big on communication. I mean, I'm very social guy. Just not with you. I was just busy being too intentional about showing you that I do not want you anymore. I know it's fucked up. That's how we guys are. We're very, you just know that whenever someone is putting you through bad shit, it's not by chance, it's not an accident, it's not a misstep or bad decision. That those are intentional actions. That person is being intentional with the bad shit that he's putting you through. He's fully aware of that these things that he's doing are hurting you, these things that he's doing are making you live uncomfortably. He's fully aware of what he's doing. Because as men, we are fully intentional human beings. We know what we're doing.
Ladies, at some point, you just have to put your foot down. Just think about it. You told that man that the lying hurts you, but he keeps on lying. You told him that him disappearing for days without any communication hurts you. He keeps on disappearing on you. You told him that entertaining other women breaks your heart. He keeps on doing it. It's a clear sign that he just doesn't respect you, and he just doesn't care. He doesn't care how he makes you feel. You told him that disrespect breaks your heart, yet somehow he still finds a way to continue. Like sometimes you just have to put your foot down and realize that it's not confusion. It's not that man is confused. He knows exactly what he's doing. If he truly valued you, he wouldn't antagonize you. He wouldn't work towards destroying the relationship you guys have. And I know women are always told to be patient, to be understanding, to wait. But the question is, till when? Until when are you going to endure all that heartache in hopes that man will finally change, in hopes that he will finally get better? He won't, because trust me, if he wanted to, he would. If a man truly wants to change for a woman, you don't have to beg. You don't have to continuously communicate the same thing over and over again. You don't have to continuously try to convince him to act better.
He can only change for himself.
Change. He will change for the better because he wouldn't want to hurt you. He wouldn't want to lose you. Men are not dumb. Men are not stupid. Men know exactly what they are doing, ladies. They ain't dumb.
After you hear this, stop kidding yourself. Everything a man does in dating is 100% intentional.
I have enough here
If
for
you
you.
haven't heard from him
Yeah,
in 2
he wants to go
4
through the same
days,
thing that
100% intentional.
he hasn't taken you out on a date in a very long time, 100% intentional.
Well, let's go around. Guess what?
Men are very purpose-driven.
Who's he gonna
So if
fuck?
there's a woman that he's really interested in, he's not going to go 3-4 days without contacting her. Nor will he let 2, 3, 4 weeks pass without planning something with her. Men are going to prioritize the woman that they want to be with. So, hearing that, don't be given too much benefit of the doubt. Because, again, we want to see the best in people. You want to believe that if you just give him a little bit more time, he'll come around, but men don't operate that way. They're into you, they'll make time no matter how mad their schedule is. And that's the bottom line. Don't kid yourself.
When a man is trying to test your boundaries, he knows exactly what he's doing. For example, he told you that he was going to call you or message you yesterday, but he didn't. So today he sends you a message saying, hey, yo, what's up? Calls you beautiful and asks how your day is going. He has purposely not apologized for not doing what he said he was going to do. It's not because he forgot, because he fully remembers breaking his promise. Now he wants to try and bypass his broken promise and see whether you think he's cute enough to allow it slide. He heard you clearly when you stated your boundaries about communication. He thought to himself, I want to see how serious she is about these boundaries. I want to see whether she's more obsessed with her boundaries or more obsessed with me. And so I'm going to push against them to see her reaction. This situation, if you make the wrong decision by deciding to be the nice, the understanding girlfriend, responding to his message and pretending that it's all okay, then that is going to be the first of many more times that he will cross your boundaries. And with each time, he will escalate it until the point you start to feel like you no longer have boundaries and you feel completely worthless.
I was at my friend's house the other day, and it was 2 of his guy friends over there, and they're spitting game, and there's like 3 things that he said that really stuck with me. The first one he said was, all men know that most women don't uphold the standards that they set for themselves. I said, oh. He said, yeah, we know that. We know that. That's how we can get away with things 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we can say, we're going to do better, we're going to change, and never really change or implement the change because we know that you don't uphold the standards that you set for yourself. I said, oh, okay. So just know, they're aware, right? They're aware. Men know when they got a weak bitch, right? Men know. That's 1. 2. He said, a lot of...
So you go see scary movie with
He said, a lot of women settle. And we know that. Women will settle. They'll say, I want someone who's honest and loyal. But I'll lie to you and you'll still accept me because you don't believe that you'll get both of what it is that you're asking for, what it is that you're desiring from a relationship. So because I'm loyal, but a liar, you'll take me. He said, as a man, I will never settle. I can see a woman and say, that's a wife, but she's not my wife because she doesn't check off my checklist. I'm not settling for nothing. And he said, and that's why, he said, truthfully, I feel like men have higher standards than women because at the end of the day, men are the one who are choosing to be in the relationships, right? Men are the one who got to get out on one knee. I don't know about y'all, I ain't getting out on no knee for no guy. No guy. And he said, my standards will never shift or sway. And I have the ability to walk away if you're not serving me. And I know how to do it fast. He said, if there's anything I've learned in the dating life is get the interview process, wrap it up, ask all your questions, and really, really vet that interview process like that. Because the longer you say, he said, we're humans, we're physiological beings, so we grow more connected via connection, right? Like we grow more connected based off of the proximity that we experience with each other. So think about that one guy, right? That you knew really wasn't your match, but you kept him around. And then you ended up kind of fucking with him. And then you started dating him. And then you, like, 2 years into a relationship, like, how the fuck did I get here? Like, wait, what? It's because you didn't cut that connection off like that when you sensed the misalignment. He said, but as a man, if I sense misalignment, you gotta go because you're not my wife. I'm looking for my wife. I said, yo. And then he said, he gave some analogy. I'm probably gonna butcher it, but, like, use your common sense to kind of get what I'm getting at. He goes, if I walk into a car dealership and negotiate this car...
My phone's gonna die. My phone's at 1 or 2%. So if I get cut off, it means my phone died, you guys. Before I could get to the charger. So, yeah. I'm gonna put this ice cream up. Hopefully, my phone don't die before I get to the charger, you guys. But it probably will. So I'm just warning you guys. So, move, dog.
They also develop psoriatic arthritis. With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, where would you go? Imagine being a million miles away. With
Hey, but I'm gonna find out.
active psoriatic arthritis, Tripita goes beyond the skin. Less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible.
I'm gonna put this in the living room. Put up in the trash. Oh God. Maybe I'll put in my airplane. Oh, baby.
Well, yeah, but the baby. Big plan did. Is going back up?
No, I'm not. No, I'm. And then. And then put this on my. Fine.
Jay, you going back out?
Yeah.
You better hurry up. Who turned this down yet? Somebody did. Not me. What turns it up and what turns it down?
You want to get good, and that's turn mine down.
Okay, where?
You got back to what I do. I kind of do want to go to a video. All right. But I'm taking a shower before I eat.
I forgot. Where my fucking thing is. Freaking is. I don't know when my phone's gonna die, you guys, but it will die before I get to my room. I know that much. Freaking is.
Hey, what's up? Get the fuck off my porch.
I'm trying to find something. I can't freaking find it. Fucking names. Fucking AIDS. Fuck. I need to get around fucking shit. Where the fuck is it? I'm looking for it. It's fucking placemat thingy. Fucking irritating. I can put the placemat right in my room. So I know when my phone will die and everything else, you guys. But I'm gonna leave my light on until then. No fucking thing. And then zip tie this thing down. And, it says my phone's at 1%, you guys. It was me. No. Yeah. Pat, stop. The phones. Purse. I gotta go pee. Oh no. Gonna go to bed. Move, cat. Move. Not playing.
You going in the bathroom?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, first I'm going to my room to put my fucking phone on the charger, and then I want to go fucking pee. If you really give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't.
This one.
Better off that way.
And I am gonna go pee, so you better not go in the fucking bathroom. Whatever. And everybody on YouTube can hear you too.
I'm only gonna lock the bottom locks of the front door when I head out.
Yeah, you guys can hear everything now. It's on the charger.
I'm gonna eat 2 corn dogs and food. I'm hungry. I feel like I hadn't eaten all day. Amen and bless that shit.
Okay, what is it? See if I can try to push this bed over a little bit or not. It doesn't get too hot in there. Anyways, good night, everybody. I'm gonna get off YouTube and just as soon as I get on the bed, I'm gonna get off because yeah. Ow. I don't have the money to go to the movies with my brother anyways. Good night, everybody.